Just make sure everything is fine and ready for the stream, and everything looks well. So anyway, hello guys, hello boys and girls, welcome back to another streaming session. And in today's episode we are playing some Metro Last Light. This is actually our second part as far as I remember. Yeah, I usually tend to talk a lot, but when it comes to different audiobooks or cutscenes, I tend to stay quiet for us to get better immersed in the game. So if you have any feedbacks or you have any advice, you can leave them in the chat, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Or you can DM me, whatever works. So anyway, welcome back. We are playing some Metro Last Light, and that's where we stopped last time. For those who's not aware what is Metro Last Light, is basically a first-person shooter where you kind of fight against different mutated animals or monsters. This game have been heavily influenced by an old game, a favorite game of mine called Stalker. Back in the days whenever I was younger, my family was not the richest, so we couldn't afford having a computer. So more than often I'll find myself watching different gameplays online, and Stalker was one of them. Maybe I should I should talk about myself a little bit. There are followers that are coming back and know who I am. But this self-introduction will mainly be for the new people that are passing by or wants to know who I am. By the way, I just saw now that there has been a new donation from Monster Gamer, and I just wanted to say thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. I know exactly who is this, and you're very amazing. So thank you very much. I got an email while I was off the stream that someone donated me. As I was like, no, it can't be, it's impossible. And yeah, here I am. So thank you very much. Hey, how are you? speaking of you, speaking of the devil, how are you today? Anyway, let's just start with our game. Do you have any plans for today? I don't know how to activate the elevator. Good. You went Christmas shopping, yeah? Or you are going right now? I don't know how to activate the elevator. What the fuck? Ah, okay. Okay, cool. Are you getting something for me? Christmas present? Okay. Okay, cool. So anyway, I'm gonna start with the self-introduction for those who doesn't know me. So my name is Misha. I'm from a little country called Moldova, which is situated kind of between Romania and Ukraine, Eastern Europe. A really small country, nothing special. However, Moldova is really known for one thing, and that thing is wine. So if you are a wine enthusiast, I'd highly recommend you to visit the country. We actually have the biggest underground wine cellar in the whole world, and that particular cellar is actually in the Guinness World Record book. So it's kind of a big thing. Some people actually say it's as good as the French wine. So if you ever go into Moldova and you need a tour guide or you need a friend to show you around, I can be your guide. Just let me know in advance. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to get forward the next stage of this game. Really weird. There has to be a button, no? It's not really good start of the stream, is it? So this way we came from, no? We came from there. Or we came from there. Oh yeah, Mansa Gamer says that he been to Moldova. We actually been together to Moldova, and we visit this wine cellar that I'm speaking of. And it's actually so big that we needed a good few hours to actually see it. It's so big we needed a car basically to see it. So highly recommend it. I'm just trying to figure out how to get the next stage. How can I get the next stage? Is it through here? No, it's not. I'm pretty sure we're meant to go through that elevator, but for some reason it's either lagging, the game is not working, or I'm doing something wrong. Come on, what the fuck? No, seriously, look, I don't know how to... Fucking annoying. That's the lights. Ah, okay. Finally. Master Gamer, this is your Russian friends in this game, yeah? Okay, so since we got to the next stage, maybe we can continue with the self-introduction. So, as I mentioned to you, I'm from a little country called Moldova. Whenever I was small, my parents thought that will be best option, or the best. It will be better thing to do is if I would move abroad to a different country. And at the stage when I moved, my sister actually was already in Ireland, so I'll stay quiet just for this 2 seconds while they're talking.
Let's move! It's gonna be another Stalingrad around here.
Just lower the sound a little bit. It's gonna be really hard talking if it's so loud. I hope you guys can hear me well. I should have checked that before starting the game. Okay, so yeah, it came to a stage that my parents kind of thought that would be the best if I would move abroad, and that's how I got in Ireland. So at the time, my sister was already in Ireland, so I had the person that I can go to take care of me. So.
But I fucking loved it. Always wanted to be Athos. You can be D'Artagnan, huh?
Yeah, okay. He's really excited. So anyway, I got in Ireland. I've done my school here. I've done my college degree, and I actually graduated in the industry, in the hospitality industry. So by documents, I've graduated in international tourism industry. So fully qualified to work in restaurants, pubs, and all this kind of stuff. I actually since these guys are really loud. I keep getting interrupted.
Just have to see about that. To hell with it. There's no retreat stop. The Moscow's right behind us. Forward! Stop! Блять. That's why the Nazis cut the lights. These things hate it. Okay, Spartan, a short lesson. Bullets won't cut it here. But since they're afraid of light, let's take the light to them. Okay?
Okay, got it. Yes, so since I got here and I didn't have really support of my parents, I kind of was forced to work as a kid. So since I'm here, I basically worked myself, and the first job I got was in a restaurant called Milano. Since was the tips were great, the people friendly, I kind of stuck around and I worked in the restaurant through my whole career. But it came to a stage that I kind of fed up with the attitude of people that I would get in work, not only customers but also from my own colleagues, because in fairness, being a waiter job is mainly for students and all these kind of things, and majority of them wouldn't take you too serious if you had to tell them to do something for you. And so it came to a stage that I kind of fed up, and I decided to change my career path. And my way came an opportunity through my friend and my girlfriend. They kind of recommend me to change the work for a company called Accenture. It's basically like a simple and quiet office job in front of computer without stressing yourself. So working in restaurant didn't leave me a really good impression. I remember it would came to a stage that the people would fully complain, take advantage of the system we have in Ireland and complain about stupid shit, just in order to get free food and so I'm just trying to remember the bottoms I need to use. Yeah, more than often they would complain and trying to get me in trouble. I deliberately remember this lady that she would constantly come to the same restaurant and complain about exactly the same dish, and for some reason she would still order exactly the same food, and since we knew that she would complain about the food, every time we would have make sure that the game is served, the food is served in the right portion, right size, the food is hot, not cold, and all this kind of shit, and she would always complain about something. And imagine if you're in need to have a job, you have rent to pay, you have a loan that you have to pay, and someone can just get you in trouble and you can lose your job. It's just mad. So yeah, I've decided to pump the charger. What the fuck is LMB? LMB to pump the charger.
What did it stop?
Okay, got it. Yes, so since I've kind of changed my career path, I don't have any regrets, and I find it that, in my opinion, it's the best decision I've done ever. And even during the lockdown, I was still able to keep my job and have work. And since I'm actually working, my job usually the shift pattern that I'm working is a night shift, so I'm starting at 3 p.m. and finishing at 12 a.m. So this kind of another cool thing that this job benefits me is because I'm not too sure, it's actually too loud. I'm not too sure if you guys can hear me.
Eat this, bitch! See, Belly? That's the only vulnerable spot. Their top armor's just too tough. Okay, Artyom, if we run into one of these things, put your light on it till it flips belly up, you understand? The bastards hate the light more than anything.
Okay, boss.
Come on, follow me.
May I just very quick interrupt this session and kind of lower the sound? I'm really sorry about this. Just to me, it's really too loud, and I cannot hear myself, and I can't focus, you know, if it's too loud.
There you are, bitch. Thanks, Stuart.
Cool, yeah, so right before I got interrupted, I was talking about the work. So another benefit that I have from this job is the work pattern. I mainly work the night shift. So whenever we were back in office, I could drive to work without getting stuck in the traffic and all this kind of shit. And since we are working from home now, I have spare time that I can stream for you guys on Twitch. Yeah, so what else can I say? I'm 29, I live in Ireland, really enjoying here, but me and my girlfriend actually are planning in the near future to actually move abroad. And it's not that Ireland is a bad country, it's just for personal reason. Actually, I can share them. It's not a big secret. The weather, in my opinion, the weather plays a major role, since especially, for example, I give you an example. You wake up early in the morning, nice and shiny, everything is nice and beautiful, so you plan your day ahead with your friends or family that, let's go have a picnic or have a barbecue, and within an hour or two the weather completely can change, and that's really annoying. And yeah, since the weather is such an important thing for me, I would prefer to move to a country with the hot weather, with the better weather around. And we kind of stuck. I cannot remember what to do. Shit! Quick. So the country that we kind of stuck in, so we have a list basically. We calculated the pluses, the minuses of which country is better. So it's kind of a very calculated decision before taking it. So out of all the countries, we decided to go either USA, since I can get a work transfer with the company that I'm working now at the moment. To be more specific, is Texas. We also have in our thoughts Australia or Canada. Canada is a little bit colder, but at least we have like the full 4 seasons. So you have snow, you have hot summers, and all this kind of shit. Another thing that we kind of we're thinking of in kind of bigger detail or in depth is the work, the job opportunities. As far as I understood, Canada and Ireland, comparing each other directly, is not much of a big difference, and I mean money-wise and rent-wise. Okay, what do I need to do here? It has been a few years since I didn't play this game, so I don't know what I need to fucking do. Do I need to jump? No, I need to jump. Dude, tell me what I need to do. Shit. Do I need to shoot something or jump or... It's been a few years, so I can't remember what I need to do exactly. And it kind of slows down the stream now. It's annoying. So that's it about myself. Now I can touch maybe upon what game I stream usually. So by the way, for those who's not aware, I've started streaming now. Now is the second month. I've streamed a good month straight without any breaks, a full month, and unfortunately at that stage that I was living with a family that was not really nice, so I was kind of forced to move out and change my house, and the new house that I lived in didn't have any internet. What is wrong with you, man?
Don't take the light off it!
Well, what are meant to do? What am I meant to do? Fucking can't shoot him either. Anyone can tell me what I need to do? I'll just jump off. Maybe he mentioned what I need to do and I wasn't paying attention.
Shouldn't be far now.
Sorry guys. Yeah, so the game I stream is mainly the first-person shooters. Since I'm a kind of a bigger fan. Metro is one of my top favorite games since, as I mentioned earlier, I did grow up being a fan of Stalker. And actually, when I moved to Ireland, again, I didn't have much money, so the only thing I could afford at the time was a console. So I was never into PC building and all this PC gaming, all this kind of stuff. So only recently I actually got my first PC, and here I am streaming for you guys on my first computer ever. Okay, I'll stay quiet just for this few seconds for me to hear what I need to do.
Them again. Hold them off until I'll try to get us over.
So I need to fight him off. I need to fight them off. Okay.
Ajop, come help me pull this out.
Pull out. Ah, okay. Fuck's sake. See, that's why you should pay attention to stuff. Probably there will come more now. So the games I am planning to stream, or the ones that I stream, is obviously Metro Last Light, as you can see now, and it's like I wish I could have played obviously newer games, but the reason I played old games like this one is because of my PC. I got one, but it's not the greatest. It's quite average and wasn't expensive. But the PC that I got is actually was meant to be used mainly for video editing, since I have my own YouTube channel. So I didn't plan to stream from this PC at all. So Metro Last Light. Then I have a game called Path of Exile, which is sort of an RPG game similar to Diablo. Actually, Diablo will be another game that I grew up playing with my dad. Actually, the other game that I do is Generation Zero, which is another first-person shooter, but you fight different robots similar to Terminator, except the robots are not sent for the future. I actually don't know the full story, because when first time the game came out was a couple of years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. I played it, but pure because the game was not in a good shape. It was full of bugs. I kind of played a few hours and then I put it away because I didn't enjoy it. And now I found myself actually playing it again. So they did improve the game in some aspects, but still needs lots of things to be done there. I'm actually following the company that released that game, Generation Zero, and I'm keeping a close eye on what they're releasing, all the updates and all the DLCs. So instead of them improving the game, they're bringing more DLCs. Fucking scammy. Oh shit. Scummy practices as usual. Speaking of another scummy practice, Assassin Valhalla have came not long ago, and I was really excited for it since I'm a big fan of Vikings and RPGs, and I honestly enjoyed the Assassin Odyssey, and I thought it's kinda the group from Ubisoft who worked on this Valhalla was the group behind the Black Flag. And again, I like the team, so I thought, in my opinion, oh, maybe it's gonna be a really great game, so I'll pre-order it. So I did. I paid €120 and it turned out to be shit. As I mentioned earlier, I do have my YouTube channel where I upload all the game-related content as well, and I was doing a gameplay of Assassin Valhalla, but the game has so many bugs that it's just impossible for me to record or to show anything. Use the lighter. I keep forgetting how to use the lighter. Man. So it's a big mess. Actually, something have happened, and my save. So let me tell you like this. I started playing Assassin Valhalla off screen. Like during my own time, at my own pace, trying to get to learn the game and be good at it, let's say. So basically what I've done is I kept two saves. One save it would be for the online session where I would be able to stream and do it for YouTube, or the second one would be like for my own entertainment, for my own game. And somehow, I don't know what happened, but the savings have got corrupted, and actually they disappeared. They're not working anymore. So I actually had to start the game from the scratch the second time. So I kind of got put off, and I don't want to do the gameplay on YouTube either, and neither than streaming. Not until they fix the bugs, you know. Because again, the point I was making earlier regarding the Generation Zero company and Ubisoft is they release games in not ready shape, or not ready. No, they release game that is not ready, basically. I guess I have to go.
Hey, look, D'Artagnan, you've got the light. If you follow the wires, there should be a fuse box somewhere.
Since we start okay, so since I started talking about YouTube and all this kind of jazz, I might as well just start promoting a little bit myself. I do stream for 2 months now. Well, 1 month technically, since I took the month off, and at the same time I start doing YouTube. I do, again, similar content to the one that you see here, related to games, gameplays, walkthroughs and all this kind of stuff. And I also do game reviews, but my game reviews is kind of different from your average YouTuber, where they talk like terms that I really don't understand, and especially a person like me who never had like a computer background or doesn't have a knowledge of computers. I don't understand half of the stuff that they're talking on YouTube, and it's not that I'm saying something bad about them. I just don't understand what is anti-aliasing, anti-occlusion thing. Like I don't care about that stuff. What I care is I want to play game. Is the game good to play, and whether it's gonna work on my computer or my Xbox. That's most important. No, actually, most important is if the game is actually good. So that's when I decided to kind of have a video that is kind of catered, a game review that is kind of catered to people like me, idiots like me, basically, who doesn't understand anything and just want to play some games. Yeah, I've decided to do game reviews, and they're actually called Simple Review. I've done a simple review on Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice last week. I have Gears of War 5, I have Rage 2, and soon, probably this week if I have time with work, and stream, or probably next week. I'll upload probably next week because I was busy this week with work and my own private things. And so yeah, so the next simple review is gonna be on Minecraft Dungeons. I plan to do on that, and in the near future Assassin Valhalla, obviously. But as I mentioned a few seconds ago, the game is not in the best shape, so I'm gonna leave it for a few weeks or months for them to update it and bring it to normal state. I also want to mention there's another platform similar to YouTube that allows you to upload your content. There's actually more than one. It's called Library and BitChute. Similar to YouTube, you upload your content, people can see it, but the only difference is I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to get noticed as a new YouTuber on YouTube, and especially since the market is oversaturated. And majority actually of big YouTubers, they are getting demonetized in this moment in time. They're getting DMCA strikes, and their channels are being cancelled or turned off and all this kind of stuff. So they are looking for alternatives. So that's where I come in and talk about the alternatives that are out there. One of them is Library, as I mentioned earlier, and second one is BitChute. The whole difference between them three is obviously there's not many two people on the other two, but many people predict that they are the next big thing. Second cool thing that you'll get in both of these platforms is you get a button of support, a support button, tip button under your videos that you upload. So people, if they like your content, they can actually support you directly. And it's not that you have to, tip 100 fucking euro or dollars. You can just give as little as 0.01 LBCs, which is the cryptocurrency used on Library. But it's just let's charge the battery. It's just a way to support, because I more than often look. I am uploading. I'm trying my best to upload videos, but you do lose hope, and you do lose hope when you see that no one is actually watching you. So on a few occasions I was like ready to give up, but I got nothing else to do, so I want to turn into a hobby this. So maybe you never know how it's gonna end up. So yeah, it's really hard to get noticed on those platforms. So I've decided to be a step ahead. I've opened my account on Library and BitChute. So if you guys like the content and you like what I talk on and all this kind of stuff, you can have a look at my YouTube channel or my Library or my BitChute. All the links can be found to the link to the Twitch account. Everything is linked. Okay, so we open the door from here. As for what I am planning to stream next, or the next game, it's either Generation Zero or Dark Souls. Because see, I'm thinking I used to stream before Path of Exile, but I promised myself that I will stream only the games that I like, and I did kind of like the Path of Exile at the start, but then slowly it kind of grew off me, and I don't know, I don't see myself actually playing that game again. But who knows? Maybe if I have the RPG swing and I want to play some RPG, I'll definitely go back to it. But for the time being, not. The reason I want to go to Dark Souls 3 again is because of the new PlayStation. New PlayStation is out, and the new Demon's Souls was released, the remaster. So it looks cool, and that made me miss Dark Souls. And by the way, this is type of games that I would not normally play, because I keep saying yet again and again that I play games for pleasure. And if I play games that I'm keep dying and I'm not good at it, I just don't see the point playing it. But the reason I play Dark Souls is because I know it by heart. Like, I know all the ins and outs, and it's not that hard to me. since I played it already. So I might stream Dark Souls just for the crack, or just for the sake of it. And Generation Zero, actually Generation Zero is one of my favorite games by far. It has all the cool elements of any game that I like in general, like RPG, skills, guns, loot drop and all this kind of shit. So I like it a lot. Again, it still needs time to be worked upon, even though it's a couple of years. I still enjoy it. So and probably once they fix everything with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I might do Assassin's Creed Valhalla as well. But that depends. We will see how it goes. As for the streaming in general, I have a schedule. What I do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, the streaming days. And today is Thursday. The reason is I do have a full-time job, and I do these side things like YouTube and all this kind of stuff. And to me, it's hard to follow the schedule, but there's nothing really I can do. As I said to you, I have a full-time job and have to prioritize that. So if I have a bunch of emails that I need to answer and get through, I will prioritize that, because that's the thing that I really is paying for my rent. Other than that, I will try my best to stream as stick to the streaming schedule as I did. But as I said to you, just keep in mind, if I don't stream that day that it's meant to be scheduled, I will definitely schedule the next day. As I said to you, it depends on the work and how I feel. So the storm is here. So anyway, maybe I can talk about the Metro itself a little bit. As I did mention earlier, it's a first-person shooter, and you kind of fight off different mutants. So basically, if you don't know what happened in this game, obviously people on the planet, they started a war against each other, and they start nuking each other. So people end up moving under the ground in the Metro links and live there. So we are one of them, and our main protagonist, his name is Artyom, as far as I remember. So he's trying to I actually don't remember what he's trying to do. I guess he's trying to kill mutants and shit. So yeah, the game has it's actually a series of games, and this is the first installment as far as I remember, Metro Last Light. And they have three installments or 4 installments. I think it's 3 installments of the original that has like the original look or aesthetic. It has let me tell you the full story. Maybe that way maybe it's gonna be easier for me to explain. So the game Metro was kind of really became famous from this particular atmosphere where you play mainly under the ground Metro links, and you have this creepy vibe. Let me just put the lights on because it seems like it's dark. So it has this creepy atmosphere under the ground, and then you kill mutants and you get scare jumps and all this kind of shit. So people fell in love with that. Where the latest game installment. How do I change? How do I change the mask? No. I can't remember how you change the mask filters. Okay, fuck it. We will learn as we go. So the first day, the initial games was in You Are Stuck Under the Ground, were the latest one, which was released I think 2019. They kind of went off the track and had this open world, kind of open world. So basically, they went against the whole thing that they had in the original game. So that's how they kind of became famous. So. So in my opinion, my favorite games is the first 3 installments, the one that has this creepy atmosphere under the ground. Where the last one, I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it because it was open world, and the ending of that game was not the best, so kind of disappointed. And yeah, I don't know why I choose this game. I am a fan of it, but it's not that I would go for this game, especially since it's so old. The only reason I went for it is, as I mentioned earlier, the PC. It's not the best PC, and then I needed something to play to stream for you guys. And since this one was one of the games that I enjoyed, I decided to go for it. Anyway, it is a good game though. For the time, for back in 2000, what was it, 2017 that this game was released, was actually a big hit, man. And yeah, and I actually cannot remember how many times I finished this game, but it's definitely more than once. Always enjoy Metro games.
Chuck, are you seeing this shit too? Artyom, what is this?
As for how long I'm gonna stream today, I'm not 100% sure, because as I did mention earlier, is I have work and it starts at 3:30. At this moment in time is 1:25 in Ireland, and I would prefer to have some sort of a break before starting work, because most of the time I'm spending my time in front of computers, and it can get really tiring. So now we are like at 40 minutes mark. I might do another 20 or 30 minutes for us to have like a good hour of stream, and probably I will finish the stream. I'll open the window, guys, just 2 seconds. I'm having a cup of tea, and it's getting really warm here.
Where?
Okay, we're back.
You haven't woke me, I'd probably have suffocated like the others did.
Just for you guys to be aware, and for you to know how stressful for me to stream, I have my bullet points here. In case I get stuck talking, I can follow the bullet points and remind myself what I wanted to talk of. I did mention I am 1 month into all this streaming game and YouTube and all this kind of shit, so right before starting the stream I do get the butterflies, let's say. But yeah, probably just need some time to get used to stuff. What is he?
Not yet, okay?
Yeah, I'm not too sure which game should I play, because at the same time I want to play something new and cool and engaging that I never played before, so I can have this initial playthrough and be interested and engage fully. And that's why I mainly prefer playing on Xbox. And I'm not too sure if I can connect my camera to the Xbox and get the setup there, but Maybe I will look into that in the near future and probably get a second camera. It's just the problem with my Xbox is in my bedroom, and oh shit, we are surrounded. Ooh, fuck. We're gonna go somewhere and stay outside.
The entrance to the theater is round the next corner. We have to move now. Follow me fast.
Shit, no bullets. Actually, the game Metro is really known for this kind of things.
Go. Give me a hand.
Yeah, the game is known for doing these kind of things to you. Like you have little amount of bullets. It's hard to get in swamped by different enemies and all this kind of shit. For those who's curious, I'm actually playing on the easy mode. For the reasons I mentioned earlier, I like to enjoy games rather than
Hurry up now.
putting myself through pain.
Move down. They're still after us.
Yeah, they're after us. And yeah, so the game basically tries to put you in an awkward situation where you run out of bullets and then you have to fight yourself with these monsters that you see here. Just a little bit left. So you kind of have to try and control your shots and bullets so you don't lose them, especially when you play on the hard mode. Oh shit! Ah, that's a cutscene. So as far as I remember, the game works. The game works like this. So the nuclear war started. Everyone run away and
Like a stroll through the park.
hide themselves under the ground, and that's where there was two or three different factions that started under the ground. So you have the Reich, which is just which is your typical like Nazi faction in this game. What I'm talking about, and then you had the Soviet. I can't remember the name of them. So basically, there are two factions fighting amongst each other, and then you have the mutants on the surface fighting us as well. So it's a really complicated story.
By direct plane.
And as far as I actually remember, there's a book that was released on this game. Actually, the book was first released. Then, based on the book, the game came out. I'm surprised they still didn't do a movie or a series on it, Netflix series.
Artyomich, so if it's culture you want, the Bolshoi is up there above us. All the actors who survived are here. Well, people come from all over the metro to see the shows they put on.
So probably we are in the second faction that was mentioned to you earlier, the Soviets. Like okay, you can clearly see how they look like. Where the first one that we saw in the first playthrough was the Reich, like the Nazis and shit.
So, that's our plan. The station next to this one is Revolution Square. One of ours. Red. And Revolution is spitting distance to Poland. So, I, as a good communist, which I am, will vouch for you. They'll have to let you through. They'll make you home in no time. What do you think?
Are you the one they just told us about?
Yes, we are.
Great, come in then.
So,
It's actually good timing. I still have a good half an hour to
people and find you.
to play Metro Last Light, and I'm thinking either I should and I'm not too sure either I should stream another session of Generation Zero, or maybe I should finish up the Minecraft game review, or record Assassin's Valhalla. So many fucking options, I don't even know what to do, and I have so little free time. I don't even know what should I do best and what. Because again, I told you on YouTube, man, I am trying my fucking ass off to work hard and do these videos on YouTube, and in the end I have like 2 or 3 views. It's kind of it's kind of putting you off a little bit, so that's why I'm gonna prioritize Twitch, I think, and YouTube is gonna be like the second. What the fuck is that? So that's how people live under the ground after the nuclear war, as we can see. Oh yeah, and that's actually the books that I was mentioned to you earlier. So these are the books that this game was made after. Monster Gamer 87 says to do both. To do both, yeah, but I don't have time. I'm tired. I'm tired, and I want to take an hour break before work. So, I'm not too sure what to do best. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably finish him. I'll finish the stream, and I'll have a big cup of coffee to get some energy in, and I'll see how it goes. Oh my god! I actually finished yesterday work at 12:30. I took a shower, and by the time I fell asleep, it was like a good 2 or 3 a.m. And first thing I woke up today is actually stream. So I'm still asleep. So we are here in a shop, and maybe I'm planning to trade this gun I have at the moment for something else. But as we can see, there's nothing really better. Maybe I can customize them. No. Nah. Talking shit. It's very shit. Customize. I don't need any of those. No silencer. I'll take that off. No, I don't want to install it. Uninstall E. There you go. Cool. Nothing interesting.
This is great stuff.
Which way should I go now? Okay, then I follow you, man.
Just don't come back in 10 minutes. When you change your mind, it will be good.
I did mention earlier, Monster 87, that I'm playing Generation Zero, and I do Metro Last Light, and probably I will start doing Dark Souls soon. But it depends. I'll probably play games that I feel like playing, because there's no point playing games that you're not enjoying at all.
You can watch the show if you like. I'll wait for you at the dressing room.
But I wish I got the new PS5. Maybe someone really nice would get this for me. Yeah, Monster Gamer, maybe you can get me the PS5 and the new Demon Souls. I have to follow him, I think. Where did I get the hat? From a Primark. We have a shop. We have a shop in Ireland called Pennies. So yeah, I got it from there. Wasn't too expensive. It's okay.
Time to move on.
Just my hair is really weird today, so I decided to put the hat on. Oh, the nice ladies.
I'm totally in love with you girls, but I've been busy with work. I'm very, very sorry. I'll come back soon. I promise. Yeah,
Jana, let me use your powder.
in your dreams. You have your own. Use that.
It's no good.
Why can't your boyfriend?
Holy shit.
Your boyfriend is cheap.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Reliable and doesn't waste his
Oh my god. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You should just marry him. He's too cheap for that, too. Fool.
You can't see the game. The game is not being recorded. Monster Gamer, thanks for telling me. Oh my god. Holy shit, I stream 40 fucking minutes for no reason. And no one told me anything. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Anyways,
That's
I
embarrassing.
tell you, we should be going, but
Thanks for fucking telling me, Monster Gamer 87.
tell me, okay?
Fucking asshole. Okay, let's drink.
Here you are.
What a good timing to get fucking wasted.
For half a year. Oppa, that's great. Let's drink, Artyom.
Yeah, but you can't fucking watch a stream and just watch at me on camera. You're here to watch games now.
Smooth stuff, huh?
Ah, it's okay, man. It's my mistake. Anyway.
Nah, home is the best.
Oh my god, what a fucking fail.
All kinds of shit about that.
I literally spoke for an hour, almost an hour, with just the camera on, and I didn't even realize.
Let's have another drink.
I didn't even realize.
So, yes, our life is
So I guess I have to stream Generation Zero after this, because no one saw anything.
and everything is shit.
Holy shit.
Medicine, fuel, shelter, no rich man. No beggars either. Another drink. Now, to equality. Come on, Artyom.
It's equality, come on.
Пей до дна.
Pay that now, blade. Yeah, man, you made my day.
Where was I?
You made my day.
Yes.
What an asshole.
Freaking eat each other. Cheddar-kitted slaves. And
I was playing earlier with the overlays on the Streamlabs OBS.
becomes a beast, you know?
So it seems like while I was playing around, I switched off the display captured and I forgot to turn it on. So it's weird that so many people are watching, so many people was passing by, and no one fucking mentioned to this. No one mentioned.
Come on. Bottoms up. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up. I don't know. I actually look probably fucking like an idiot now,
That's how it goes.
streaming and talking
Just doing my job to protect the
by
republic.
myself.
And you, Musketeer, are from the wrong side of the barricade. Private.
So basically,
Yes, yes, sir.
yeah, I am going live tomorrow, but still, still I wasted 1 hour for nothing.
It is private.
So not nice. So basically, if you didn't understand, guys, what happened now is basically we got betrayed by this guy. Okay, actually, let's do like this. Since the display capture was off, you probably didn't get a chance to see of what happened in this episode. So
Artyom,
so this guy that was in front of us.
but as a soldier, you understand that I had to follow my orders. Okay? Now you're under arrest, but perhaps it's not the end of the line for you. I hope.
Okay, so if you're gonna go back to our last episode, it was basically we got captured. Me and this guy that we see here, we got captured by we got captured and we got thrown into a jail in the Reich faction, which is basically the Nazis. I'll call them the Nazis just to keep it simple for us. So we got captured and we've escaped to this guy that we see here. So basically in this played through, we got closer to him, we became friends and blah blah blah, and then we arrived to this second faction that I mentioned to you earlier. I will call them the Soviets because they look like Soviets. Look at this.
All for one and one for all.
And the moment we got here, he got us drunk and he betrayed us.
It's all for us. War is
yeah.
coming, my friend. That bunker you guys
So-
found, whoever controls it survives and
Thank you for the Monster Gamer for not mentioning anything about the display capture. But I think I should have played attention as well. It's my fault too. Anyway. I need my inhaler. I'm running out of breath.
Comrade Morozov, I was beginning to think you won't survive your mission.
I was captured. Comrade Corbett, this ranger here, saved me.
What a coincidence. Isnitsky, you're one of the Spartan Rangers. Do you know this man?
Yes, sir. His name is Artyom. Miller trusts him. They found the together.
Yeah. You were busy watching you. Watching me. How nice. How nice to make me. How nice that I look like an idiot. Oh my god, I feel like an idiot. Because the whole point about this is when I go live, I've linked my Streamlabs OBS together with my YouTube, with my Twitter. So when I go live, I like an automatic message on Twitter is being released that I'm going live. Same as my YouTube. So everyone just saw me being a fucking idiot.
Another enemy of the revolution. Perfect. As you have always noted, Lyonya must start learning how to improve.
Well, I'm not getting any followers anytime soon for sure.
Put away your troops, I'll show you a more traditional.
It's fucking crazy. There's the Soviet faction here that we are captured by, and then this dude come with this little mustache like fucking Hitler.
Tell everything you know of these six.
Oh my god, dude, I feel embarrassed. I did mention, like, I am new to stream, so it takes lots of courage to stream in front of people and find something to talk about. So I started streaming today. I was nervous at the start, and then longer I talked to it, I got confident and more comfortable. So now all my confidence went to fucking toilet again because I fucking look like an idiot.
That is! Your brother ruled peacefully, and they still love him.
Get back here!
You're a thug.
God damn it! All right. Just get everything out of him.
I'm sorry about this, guys. If I ruin your stream, I'm truly sorry. It was not on purpose. But I can tell you for sure that I will stream tomorrow again. I will stream tomorrow again just to make it up to what I've done today, to my mistake.
One injection and you will tell us everything.
Yeah, well, I forgot to mention about the Dark Ones. The Dark Ones is basically one of the mutants that is in this game, but they kind of act like a I don't know how to explain, like a mysterious entity that they kind of read. They use this telepathic ability that they have to talk to you or to talk to humans in this game, and the people think that they're actually bad. They're trying to manipulate you into killing everyone and all this kind of shit, but they're actually the good guys, as we can see in these videos now. So this big dude is basically the Dark One. I still cannot remember what was their where did they came from. or what is their role, because I mentioned to you I played this game a couple of years ago, and even though I completed a few times, I don't remember what happened. I don't remember at all.
Yes, sir. And what about the Dark One?
The creature has been located. The details are in this envelope. You will pick up the animal right after you go to Venice. Don't disappoint me this time.
I won't, Comrade General. I won't.
Fuck. How damn did that look, man? And I was so confident talking in front of the camera. Oh yeah, I'm the fucking big shot. And the display caption is off, like... Oh, shit. So basically someone is helping us to escape this dude. So thanks man. Your hair looks really weird. I am planning in the near future maybe to get a second camera from Amazon. That way I will be able to attach it to my Xbox and stream from two sides. I prefer personally to do it from Xbox because the quality is better, the mic is better from it, and it's more relaxed. I stay in bed and more comfortable, and the games are better, obviously. And but I'm not too sure if it's gonna look really professional, me laying in bed with the camera on, and in fairness the room that I'm renting is not really the best looking, so I will consider that, because as far as I understood, there is an option that I can link my Streamlabs OBS through an overlay to my Xbox. I'm not 100% sure because I didn't do the research, but it is an option, so I could do that in the near future, because as I said to you, I want to play some cool games, not a fucking game that is 10 years old, you know. So maybe in the near future I will do it. I shall do it. And again, I just wanted to say thank you to the Monster Gamer 87 that have donated to me. You are officially my first donator, so I truly appreciate for the support and love you showed me. Oh, I wish I could pick another gun or something. Shotgun. I am the best, but not at the level that I want to be. I just made a fool out of myself today, and you didn't say anything. Okay. What else we can collect here? How's the shopping going? Did you get anything for your parents? Am I meant to stay quiet now? Trying to be sneaky. But they will see me, obviously. Few bits, not much. Just for you guys to be aware, Monster Gamer 87 is one of my close friends. We know each other for a couple of years now, so but he's not streaming. I'm the only one who streams. Am I meant to kill them, or I can't remember. I think I'll just have to fight my way through this, because there's no way I can avoid getting detected. Sit down, bitch. Yeah, there was no way they wouldn't have spotted me, because they're right here. The lights are on, and the stairs are here. So I had to engage. We had to engage with these motherfuckers. And finally we are getting our AK. Oh shit. I don't know, I kind of feel guilty now stopping the fucking the streaming, and I think probably I'll have to continue for a few more minutes just to make it up for the minutes I lost. How fucking dumb of me, man. It's 2 o'clock. I need to do Assassin Valhalla so I can upload it on my YouTube as well. Decisions. Oh look guys, I can do like this. Oh, motherfucker. I can do like this just to make it fair. Tomorrow, because as I said to you, I woke up and the first thing I've done before work, I didn't even eat anything. I had a cup of chamomile tea and that's it. I'm hungry, so I usually tend to have some food and work and all this kind of shit. So probably I will stop the stream here, and tomorrow I'll wake up early and have a longer session just to make it up for the mistake I've done today, and hope you guys can forgive me. Yeah, let's find a really nice spot to finish the game, maybe. Fuck, I feel embarrassed. I just fucking start shooting and fucking. There's no time playing around. It's nice and easy with control shots. And we're out. See, the point I was making earlier, guys, is the ammo is really scarce here, so you have to always so you always have basically oh shit. So you always have options. You're not forced to engage in an attack. You can always avoid the fight and try and sneak yourself past the guards and past the enemies, or you can just go hardcore like me. But just keep in mind, obviously, if you would play on the hard mode, you won't be fucking around like I am right now. Only because I'm playing on easy, that's why I think I can show off. And it's not that I'm even showing off, since it's easy. Any more questions? Cool, everyone dead. At least the mic is working right, yeah? Oh, let me just check. I should have fucking checked. At least the mic is working right, yeah? It's working. Oh man, I hate my voice. I hate the accent and the voice that I have. Actually, whenever I'm done streaming, I never rewatch my videos because of my voice. I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable listening my own shit, listening myself how I talk. Because I mentioned to you, I'm new to this, and sometimes I find myself talking lots of bullshit and rubbish. So, or things that makes no sense. So that's why I'm staying away from them. I don't know if I have a right to ask to get a follow or subscribe to my channel since I fucked it up, but anyway, if you guys do like and enjoy the content, or enjoy me listening to me talking, please give me a follow, subscribe. It helps me a lot, because I'm actually really close to getting affiliated. I'm actually, as far as I think, I'm actually already affiliated. It's just a few things are missing to get the program I think I need 3 unique viewers or something like that. I can't remember really 100%. But I'm really close. I'm on the right pattern. So yeah, if you like the content and if you want or have time, please check out my YouTube channel or my library or BitChute, and give me a subscribe. Or if you want to see more like private or personal stuff, I have my Instagram or Facebook link to Twitch. So yeah, you can see how I live or all this kind of stuff. If you want, because I know I fucked up today, so I don't deserve it. Yeah, probably I'll clear this whole area here, and we can stop. We can stop. That's here. Here is nice and clean. There's no way there. It's blocked. Blocked. What's here? No. What's this? Oh. I think that's the next stage. I shouldn't have opened. I shouldn't have opened.
Why would I know? Just watch it.
We gotta make them pay.
Nice and easy. Everyone down. I shouldn't have opened the fucking gate. Anyway, just keep moving on, clearing everything. Where this door goes? So there's a few ways out from this area, it seems like. I actually can't remember this section. What is that? So let's. Okay, I guess that's everything for now, guys. I'll stop here. We are on the 1 hour and 20 minutes mark. I'm really sorry about the earlier again. I by accident forgot to turn on the display capture, so I was having a blank screen with just my camera on, and I was commenting without knowing that you can't see anything. So I'm really sorry about this. Really sorry. Thank you very much. Give me a follow if you enjoyed the content, or maybe you didn't, obviously, because I fucked up. But yeah, I promise I will stream tomorrow, just to make up for today's stream, since I fucked it up. So yeah, thank you very much, and I see you next time.